Hello, my name is Wade Mitchell. Today I'll be going over the index project that Clint Goodman and I both are working on for our CIT 380 class. I'll be doing the presentation, and Clint has written up our project proposal, which much of this is used for my presentation. First, we'll begin with the objective. Our objective is to index 100 names for family search. We're both really excited about this project, believe it's an important work. Of course, having these names indexed are going to help church members and other members also do their family history work and ultimately be able to take the names that they're able to find as a benefit of the indexing and do the work for them in the temple. Very important work to us. Also, after we've successfully implemented this project, I like to think that we'd be able to refine and share this project template with others so that they can take this project template and be able to use it to successfully have their own informal like indexing party or indexing event, something such as a fireside, so that this can help other names be indexed in the future also. Our project's going to include 4 main phases: the setting up, training, indexing, and reporting phases. Each one of these phases is going to take place in one day, so it'll be a four-day time period. And for instance, on our first day, our setup day, we'll have just getting set up with a computer with internet, installing software from Family Search, and making sure that everyone has an LDS account. This will go on through the training, where we'll demo Family Search program features and other training events. Then on to the indexing. This will be the main day where we're going to index 50 names apiece, both Clint and I, and then we're going to submit the batch. And then the final day will be a day of reporting, where we will email a report to each other and verify that the event was a success. All our tasks are sequential, so it should be pretty easy to follow. As for the risks, there's really not too many risks with this project. It's very low risk. There is the risk that we'll have technical problems, and there's also a low risk lack of participation. That's virtually non-existent for Clint and I, but we've already had 4 starting out in this group and 2 have dropped the class, so I think we've already overcome that risk as much as possible. Going forward, like if this was for a fireside or something, that's always a major risk that you're going to have to encounter, is just people not showing up for the event. For our project, there's also a lack of know-how. Clint has experience himself with this. I do not, but I still like to think that risk is minimum, because I think with his training and my understanding of software and everything, that I should be able to learn how to do the indexing. One thing that we also have to minimize this risk is if we were all doing this together, there should be one person on site that has the knowledge of how to do the indexing. For Clint and I know that he'll be available. We'll be doing some of the indexing through Google Hangouts, and he's always available if I have a question. Costs and resources, both Clint and I already own computers with internet access. The Family Search software that we need and the LDS accounts are all free, so there's no real cost associated with this project, and we already obtained the resources that we need. For validation, the final goal is to index 100 names for Family Search. Teammates will report to each other, so when Clint and I report back to each other, we're going to report on the final day the hours that we worked, the names that we indexed, and how our experience went. And again, just ensure the end game that we have indexed a total of 100 names. This concludes my presentation. I hope that it's given you a good overview of how we plan to accomplish our project, and we will look forward to seeing your feedback on the discussion board. Thank you.